beans, 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 beans.
Reports of local blood and gut, blood and gut, blood and gut, blood and gut, blood and gut.
What happened was true. The most bizarre and brutal series of crimes.
Hello, everyone. You see, I'm not in costume because if you've been following the Goremas in July series, I was wearing a costume. That's not the normal thing for me. The eyeliner is, yes, but we're here. And this is with an algorithm-pleasing little cutlet, the Goremas leftovers, and believe me, it actually isn't even the whole amount of things that were supposed to be on this. So, I mean, I'm not going to keep doing that, but I wanted to give you guys something in between, like, you know, the Goremas stuff we just had, and then the documentary coming out on Richard Chase. So yeah, here we are. We have 3 today. We have one that is straight from National Geographic. I wonder if they're gonna love I wonder how they're gonna feel about me doing this. And then we got something involving a train. It's not the Mary one. I don't know why everybody's obsessed with that. I guess I'll go over that again. Not here, not today. And then honestly, I don't know another way to describe this this guy. There's a video. Gravity Falls. Okay, yeah, Cartoon Network references. But we're gonna go over 3 things, and I'm still going to be the same as I always am. So if you like that kind of stuff, you know, subscribe, bell icon, all that good stuff. You can find uncensored stuff in the description, as well as all my premium content, Discord, blah, 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 blah. I don't even know what to, like, I legit don't even know what to, I should have brought the dice in here. I could have rolled for it. Yeah, you have no idea I'm that kind of nerd. Ladies, my end game as an old man is to actually be kind of like Saruman. Like, I need that. That's the aura I plan to farm as an elderly gentleman. But also, like, suspiciously in shape. Like, I'm gonna be yogaing every day. Like, I plan to be like agile. That's right. I'm putting myself on the market. I should probably start selling myself. I'd probably make a lot of money, huh? Let's watch this guy get mutilated by a bear. Now, this was straight out of National Geographic in 2008. You know, when there was a lot of shows on. I don't know if you knew this at the time. Like, it was always when nature attacks, when wildlife strikes back, when the forest fucks you, or whatever. But Stephen Miller, a 39-year-old animal trainer and nephew. Who wrote that? I don't fucking care that he's a nephew. I don't. That's stupid. Oh, of well-known Hollywood trainer Randy Miller. My bad. I should have went to the next line before I started being a dick. He was killed on April 22nd, 2008 by a bear named Rocky during a video shoot at Predators in Action. I mean, nobody was listening to the goddamn bear. Maybe nobody... It's because nobody can understand the bear. It was the whole time he's just all like, I'm hungry shit. I want to be beaten anymore. I just want to sit. I don't want to sit in a chair. I just want to sit in the ground and rub my ass and eat things out of the salmon. The people don't listen to that though. San Bernardino, County, California. I don't live there. I probably should. I would have a way better time. Anybody want to help me move out there? You want a weird roommate with like a ton of baggage? So that's basically it. They were trying to domesticate a bear. Now, it's not a long clip. We're about to show it, so don't worry. But hear me out here. Why friend-shaped if not friend? It's like, it's BS that we can't do this. I kind of understand the message here. After a few drinks, I probably should not be allowed near dangerous animals. That was a joke. I can handle myself fine. But the idea of having a bear as a pet is so cool. Can you imagine if we slowly domesticated bears over time? They'd be so cute. We'd ruin them, but it would be so cute for a while. It would be cool. They're so cute. They're all like, they're like fucking stupid cute. I just want to rub its tummy. But that's the thing. You can't do it with wolves. You can't do it with tigers. We're lucky that cats aren't bigger than us because they would hunt us. That is a scientific fact. It's crazy. And your cat loves you, but it would love to eat you. And if you die, another fact is it's gonna. it's going to eat you first, starting with your eyes, tongue, and cheeks, nose, things like that. Anyway, let's see this guy get fucked up in 3, 2, 1. That is not loading. We're going to do another. 3, 2, 1. Aw, he almost listened. Why was that cut for?
That's great.
Look at him, see? He's like, and it's over. Oh, wow, he bit at his neck and everything. Oh, he sprayed the poor bear. He got up at first. I didn't expect that. So that was a very, this guy did die because he was bit in the throat by the bear. Like, it got his jugular and everything. Like, he started hemorrhaging quick. And he was thrashed by the throat by this bear. I was hoping for a little more to that. And I hope the bear is okay. I'm trying to figure that out. There's no... What did they do to the bear? It was a 5-year-old grizzly bear. It was a baby. It was a toddler bear. It was supposed to be a promotional video. Stunt double. I can't find anything on the bear, and it's actually getting me upset. Bear owner stunned by the death of his cousin. Hey, the plot thickens. Oh, hell no. Loving, affectionate, friendly, safe bear. Man, family was put onto this? Your cousin gave you the bear? Your family's idiots. What? They're a bunch of doo-doos. This is some boo-boo ass shit. Like, what is this? He's bleeding heavily from the neck. Pressure. Yeah, he was dead. Where is the bear? We wrestle bears in a loving way. They did attest that they did not want the bear to be euthanized. Okay, cool. I'm not going to read the rest. So it looks like the bear's okay. I'm sorry, that took a minute. There's probably a lot of cuts in this. I wanted to make sure the bear's okay. I like them. They're cute. We should move on to the next clip. Something with a little more substance to it. Something with a little more... How do I put this? Gore. So, remember me talking about trains? No, I ain't talking about, like, what happens with your mom. I'm talking about trains. Planes. Automobiles. No, like... trains. Choo-choo. You know, some people out there who pretty much like, how to put this, they like the commentary side of YouTube. You had a fascination with trains growing up, so you should be very familiar with this. Very Thomas. A lot of people think this video is from India. It's not. It's another one from France. We have another French video on the channel where someone dies in a really crazy way, this time by train, and you think the train's hitting them. No. No. This is a physics lesson that some of you may never forget because it's basically, you know, when mass is in motion, force is created, okay? Sometimes a lot of it, and you could be part of the motion and mass, projectile from said forceful mass. Dude, he threw himself off a train, and then it happened. Roll the clip. I talk like I have a fucking assistant. Starting in 3, 2, 1. And, whoa, God, I forgot about this. It's short. So he threw himself from the train, and oh my God, that's his guts. One of these signs, one of these, cut him clean in half from the force. And why am I showing you this? Why am I covering it? Because it really wouldn't have made its own good Goremas episode. It's part of the leftovers. You're here with the leftovers, man. I am not going to lie. That was actually horrible. It was the best quality of the footage I've ever seen. Man, this guy became a USB stick, you know, like a cat. He looked like an episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob just gets ripped in half by a mean thing. Like, that was wild, and his guts were everywhere. It was like, God, it was like Chef Boyardee was up in here just mixing this one up. But you know, I got one more for you. We gotta exasperate it. Now this one, this is what actually really motivated me to put these out and just kind of like amalgamate it together, because I have seen a lot of things. Like I've said, we've all seen a lot of things together now collectively, even if you've just started watching me from this series, which thank you either way. Love you all, seriously. New people, returning subscribers, finding me fucking finally, those things. But sometimes there's something out there, there's a death that occurs that just makes you either laugh, and I'm sorry, too bad, maybe you shouldn't die in a funny way, or it just shocks you. And then this is the case, is kind of both, because I really need to just walk you through it real quick. It's nothing too impressive. Well, I mean, it's really bad, like bad impact, but it's another like apartment cam, like a Ring or something. I don't know why he did it, but he jumped off the roof, okay? Like, I don't know if it was, scooter ankle attempt. I don't know if he was pushed. I don't know. And I can't even tell you, because and the crazy thing is, it's the first time I've seen this kind of video, other than a 9/11 video, with sound. And I'm like, okay. You figure the scream's going to be horrible if he has one. Nope. It was something akin to this. I got a man literally out here sounding like Chris Barnes going, eee! I mean, like, I don't know how the fuck, like, what, like, how do you even, and then there was Cyrillic. I think it happened in Russia. I'm about to find out. So we're about to start this here in a minute. What the fuck is my job? Okay, so this actually was really new, supposedly. When did that happen? Motherfucker, does that say 2030? Is this from the future? Hello? Jumper yelling on the way down. Okay, well, maybe when the wind blows or his flailing body comes in the frame, I'll be able to see the time frame and tell you where it's from. I don't even know how to... just... Starting in 3, 2, 1. God damn, that impact was bad. It was like metal hitting on metal almost. And see, there's like Cyrillic down there. Man, that looks like 2022. It was uploaded recently. This is old, but like... One more time, please. 3, 2, 1. Shit. Fuck. Oh my God. I mean, maybe he was old. I can barely see. You see enough, though. You see enough to where you're like, oh, that was awful. I don't want that to happen to me. And those are the things I want you to think about. If I can't convince you with love not to hurt yourself, there's a high chance of you living. Just saying. On most anything. Did you know a shotgun, apparently you got a 40% chance of actually just living that, and that's under, like, that's giving yourself the Cobain smoothie. Don't do it. Stay and watch Gore and become a degenerate with me. I love you. I'll give you the, like, new metal pose. Like, what the hell was everybody doing in, like, 1998 to 2004? What was everyone doing collectively? Like, what? I know what a lot of people were doing. Me, though, you know what I'm reminiscing about? By the way, that's it. Yeah, don't click off. We're talking. This is a conversation. And I can't hear you through the camera. I finally started being able to get into a point where I could, like, collect things and have nice things. And I had Advent Children, like, figures for display, like Final Fantasy VII, like the movie one. Oh my God, I wish I still had them. I want to look at them on a shelf. I want to see those fucking awesome things again. I think I need to heal my inner child. I think we're all needing therapy. Holy shit. But you know what, though? That's okay. Until America lets us all get that, we're going to just live the way we do. So stay safe out there. I love you all dearly. And don't forget, if it bleeds, it leads. God, it was like a start of a fucking Rammstein song. Just like, doom, doom, doom. Except it was one single doom, and he bounced. It's like, when your bones bounce. That's not the first time I've seen that lately. But it's the first time I've seen it with sound. Anyway, bye.